Okay, so today we're doing something a little bit different, so stay tuned. So I guess some of y'all are wondering why I have a big box in front of you right here. And if you remember my last video where I reviewed that Super Saiyan Vegeta figure, I had a sitting beside my review station over here. I had a box full of Dragon Ball Z figures, and I figured I would go through and show you all the ones that I have here. And I think I'm going to try to buy some better examples because some of these I have are in kind of bad shape because some of them I found at thrift stores, on big lots on eBay. So some of them are missing stuff, some of them broke. So you're going to see that. So let's dive into it. Let me take the lid off here. I put DBZ on the lid. I don't know if you can see it, but I put that on the lid so I know what was in it. Okay, so I'm probably going to have to move the box so I can line them all up here. Well, some of them ain't going to stand, but this one right here, obviously, I think is a bootleg, and which it may not be, but it feels like a bootleg. It's hollow. It feels really cheap. I think this is a bootleg Goku, but I'm not 100% for sure. So okay, so let me move the box over here so I can show you. Okay, so I think that is a bootleg Goku, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. So if you want to comment and tell me anything about that one, I would appreciate that. Okay, so I got quite a few Gokus in here too. I got this Goku right here. That is, his hair is broken and he's missing a foot. This is the normal base Goku. You see the peg holding his hair on has broken off. So unfortunately, yeah, he's not gonna stand too good because he's missing his foot. I also have the Super Saiyan Goku here, as you can see, and I think this was from the Frieza saga, I believe. So I'll put him beside the other Goku. His hair is still attached to it. I don't know why that open broke, but it did. Okay, I also got a Goku here, this normal base Goku that I'm not sure exactly what this one was called, but it's got like a shooting blast effect hand. So that was not in too bad shape either. Also in the same vein as that one, I have this Super Saiyan Goku that is in a Kamehameha pose. That has a shooting blast effect feature. So that was pretty cool too. It seems like I got those either at a thrift store or on a big lot on eBay. I can't remember exactly where I got every single one of them. I also got this tiny little Goku right here, and I'm not sure what this was called either, but so he's gonna be a little hard to see down there. So I got a pretty good selection of Gokus here. Here's another Goku. This is Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and as you can see, he's got the long Raditz style hair. He's got a little bit of loose legs, but he's got better articulation than some of the others. Just dropped him on his face. But so that's Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I think that's all the Gokus that I have in here. Yeah, I think that's all the Gokus that I have. So it's kind of sticking in the same vein as Goku. I have Bardock, the father of Goku. As you can see, Bardock has the same haircut as Goku. So and I like Bardock. Bardock's one of my favorite characters. I think I found him in a flea market for like $1, along with another figure I'll show you in a minute. So I actually got a pretty good deal on him. I don't have any accessories, but that happens sometimes. Okay, so I also got some Gohans. The son of Goku. I have this Gohan from the Frieza saga, I believe. And this was not too bad shape. It's got a blast effect hand. They made it the Krillin from this one, but unfortunately I don't have the Krillin from that saga. I also have this Gohan right here. Unfortunately, it's missing a hand. I can't remember what saga this one was from. But yeah, so I have another Gohan in here too somewhere, if I can find him. I think this is him right here. I have this Gohan, which I can't remember why he's dressed this way. He's wearing the same garb as the I can't remember what it's called, but feel free to let me know. I can't remember what exactly that one's called. But let's see. I have this third Gohan right here. this older Gohan from after the Namek saga. This one has a broken hair as well. But standing up, you're not going to notice that. So I got a pretty good selection of Gohans there as well. And okay, so I also have, speaking of Krillin, because that Gohan in the Saiyan armor, I do have 2 Krillin figures. I have this figure of Krillin right here that has the blast effect hand and stuff. He's wearing the same outfit as Goku there, which he normally did. This figure is a little hard to get to stand because of his pose. And I also have this later version of Krillin where he's got his hair where he quit, fighting. And this could be from Dragon Ball GT. I could be wrong, but not very good articulated. I can't remember if I got that on eBay or in a lot or something, but or at the thrift store. I can't remember exactly. But I also have a few fusion figures too. I have I think this one is Gogeta, which is Goku and Vegeta fused together. He's missing part of his hair there. And I also have this older version of Vegito. Let me adjust my camera over a little bit there. Okay. I have 2 other Vegitos in here too, actually. Let's see, where's that? Oh yeah, I thought there it is. I have this Vegito right here that is a little bit gnawed up. His hair is all gnawed up a little bit. Looks like a dog or something got a hold of him. But as you can see, this is in a darker costume too. This one's a little bit dirty too. This one I probably got at the thrift stores. That's probably why he's dirty. And I have this version of not Gogeta, but Vegito. As you can see, this one's in a lighter, costume, and his hair is a little bit better shape. He's got a little bit of a different head too. He's a little bit cleaner. So I think this one was on eBay. I got a lot on eBay. So I also have this Raditz here, and this Raditz is not articulated. His scouter is broken, and I'm not sure exactly what line this came from, but Raditz is supposed to be kind of like the half brother of Goku. Okay, so moving on, I have Captain Ginyu right here. As you can see, his hand is missing. I do have his back armor piece, but unfortunately, I don't have the front armor piece to put all the way on him. So unfortunately, I don't. He's incomplete. I may end up, if I can't find the front armor piece, I may end up buying a different figure because this figure is kind of in rough shape. So let's see here. I also have Piccolo, which I do have his cape and his hat here. So unfortunately, his cape I have here has a broken peg, so it doesn't stay on very good. So let me put his stuff on him. So there he is with his hat and his cap on, which looks really cool. So put him over there. Okay. Let's see. I also have this figure right here, which I can't remember what. I can't remember what this one was called. He's missing an arm. I think this was from Dragon Ball GT, so I can't remember what his name is. But if you remember, feel free to comment. See, I also have this figure of Trunks, and this is like kid Trunks. Okay, I had a little bit of some technical difficulties there. My spotlight, the battery's died. So, okay, so continuing on where I left off, here is this figure of Kid Trunks. Like I said, I think I got it on eBay, and I also got this figure of Trunks right here too. It's like an older Trunks, and the later style of Saiyan armor that Bulma created. And this figure is kind of short too. I'm not sure exactly what line that came from. I also have this Bird King figure of Cooler, from that, one movie. I think it's not actually considered canon, but still pretty cool. I don't have the blast effect that came with it either. Okay, so before we do this, here is this figure of one of the cell little things. I can't remember what these were called, but this was kind of like a smaller version of cell. So that's pretty. You can't see him down there because he's kind of short, but okay. I also have Nappa here, which was a figure I also got along with Bardock over there, and his scouter things broke off in his ear. I didn't have that when I got it, but still pretty cool. I like this figure. And also, now these last two you've already seen. Here's this Vegeta that has the battle damage shoulder pauldron and the shooting blast effect figure. And here's one of my favorite figures that I have. This Vegeta that has this figure has removable armor. You can take the armor off and everything. And what he looks better with the armor on. But I prefer this style of armor to the other Vegetas out there. And of course you done seen this one here too. This is the one I reviewed last, the Super Saiyan Vegeta. And also on the bottom of this I have a blast effect. I went to one of these, I'm not sure. This came with quite a few. I think this came with that Vegeta. It came with Captain Ginyu, so this probably for either one of those. And I have this armor piece that belongs to Frieza, even though I don't have Frieza. This is his armor piece. This was in that lot of stuff I got on eBay a long time ago. There was a bunch of random pieces and stuff. So one of the random pieces was this back armor piece that went on Frieza. So that's all my Dragon Ball Z figures, I have here. Some of them are in better shape than others. I think I'm going to try to buy some better examples because, like I said, some of these are kind of in bad shape. But so let me know if you want to see some more Dragon Ball Z reviews. I think I'm going to buy some more of these because I like these newer ones that are really articulated. SH Figure Arts are good ones too, but those are kind of expensive. That's why I don't have any of those. But in these newer style ones that Vegeta reviewed recently, I'm going to buy the Bardock and Frieza 2-pack because, Bardock's always been one of my favorite characters, and, I don't have any Friezas yet, even though I do have his back armor piece of the other figure. Which I may try to find that other figure too. I may get a better Captain Ginyu because, like I said, that Captain Ginyu I got's in kind of rough shape. And I'll probably get some of the other Ginyu Force figures they made. That Nappa figure, I don't know if I'm going to buy another one. That figure's not in too bad a shape. The only thing about it is his scouter's missing and the pieces broke off on his ear. So if I got a scouter for him, I'd have to drill that piece out of his ear or get it out somehow so I can put it in. But other than that, so pretty cool stuff here. And like those base Goku's back there, that one with the missing the foot and the broken hair, and the Super Saiyan one, I'll probably get better examples of those. It's got both of his shirts and everything. And now that tall one back there, if you know anything about this one, please feel free to comment about it because I'm thinking it's a bootleg, but like I said, I may be wrong. It may be like a early figure or something, but it feels cheap and hollow, so that's why I'm thinking it's a bootleg. Which I got that for a store too, by the way. So if you want to see some more Dragon Ball Z reviews, give me a thumbs up. That helped me a lot, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Till next time.